I've been a big defender of Nintendo. They do stupid stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'm no fanboy here. I'm not blind to the stupidity of what they do. But I do defend them from people who claim that they have absolute shit games, shit hardware, and whatever. If you don't like it, you don't like it. That's perfectly fine. But I genuinely enjoy their games. Having said that, Nintendo has made another massively huge blunder. Well, apparently you can try and pre-order the Nintendo Switch in New York City on Friday. Wait, what was that first sentence, Proto? I didn't quite hear you there. Did you say you can try to pre-order it on New York City Friday? That's oddly specific for a device that's supposedly being launched in the entire fucking world. Yeah, you heard me right. Yes, Nintendo. The Nintendo New York City Twitter account. I don't understand how they have multiple Twitter accounts that are verified for specific locations like New York City, but whatever. Their Twitter account says that there is a limited quantity of pre-orders for the hashtag Nintendo Switch. Will begin on 1/13 at 9 a.m. while supplies last at Nintendo New York City. Okay, so we need to take this apart real quick. Yeah, the first thing I want to address is the supplies. What do you mean supplies? What do you mean while supplies last? This is a pre-order. You're not buying anything. There's no physical... What? This is essentially creating false shortages again, thanks to the whole false supply and demand narrative. See, the NES Classic supply and demand narrative happened. It's still happening. There are still people who go to Walmart and GameStop and ask them if they're going to get shipments in, and they're still only getting 3 at a time, sometimes, if they're lucky. This is fucking bullshit. What supplies would run out? Do you mean the fucking receipt paper? Holy shit! I need to go dome myself out right now. I need to go drink some whiskey, some liquor. I seriously need to get blackout drunk to comprehend this. What supplies would run out at a pre-order? You are giving over money in exchange for a company to hold a console that you want because you think there's not going to be enough. I understand that. I get that. You walk into a store today. You want an Xbox One, you want a PS4. More than likely, they're going to have it. If they don't have it, you could probably easily go down the road. You walk into a store today looking for an NES Classic, they're going to laugh in your face. And they might have their ass beat for doing so. But the odds are that you're still not going to get a Classic. So it's very strange to see how Microsoft and Sony can fulfill their supply and demand, yet they've been in the console business a lot less than Nintendo has. How can Nintendo provide you with a Wii U order if you would like it, even if they don't make them anymore? You can walk into a store, you can still buy a Wii U, but yet the newest system, the NES Classic, that has been out for a little bit of time now, about 2 months or so, you still can't get one. You still can't just walk into a store and buy one. Like I've said, I've defended Nintendo many times when people shit on their games and shit on their hardware, but these business practices, they're not only shady, they're stupid, they're ambiguous, they're vague, and they drive up false hype. This time I feel that there is going to be like literally no chance for me to get a Switch. There's going to be no chance for me to get a Classic. How many months am I going to have to wait? Am I seriously going to have to literally wait a year or so just to get an NES Classic or just to get a Nintendo Switch? This is unfair and this is stupid and this is no way to treat loyal fans, Nintendo. I'm very depressed, and even if you keep your quality of games up, which is very nice, you're still not producing the games that I essentially would like to play, like a Metroid title, a new Earthbound title, or something similar to that. Hopefully the Zelda game will knock it out of the park. Otherwise, I'm just not interested. I'm not interested in waiting a year just to play some games that eventually will be emulated. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing out. Pretty depressing news to see this coming from a big company like Nintendo. What do you think about this? Let me know your thoughts, comments, and opinions in the section below. And as always, good gaming, and God bless. Thanks for watching.